The hazy skies were caused by plumes of smoke from the Canadian fires. Winds funneled the haze first to Ottawa and Toronto and then directly into many of the major population centers of the US East Coast. Authorities from New York to Minnesota have issued public health alerts. They have urged people to stay indoors. Citizens are also advised to wear masks to protect themselves from potentially toxic fine particles in the air.
We are still seeing every place is unhealthy except for the Adirondacks. Now that might be a nice promotion for the Adirondacks. That is the only place with clean air in the state right now. We're seeing unhealthy air quality levels in Long Island, New York, Eastern Lake Ontario, Central New York, Western New York.
Wildfires are more prone when the ground is dry and the air is hot. That's the reason why wildfire season lasts throughout the summer. This year, the provinces of Canada, like Alberta, Nova Scotia and Quebec, have experienced record heat. In fact, Canada's Atlantic region has been heavily affected by droughts since February. Parts of the region marked their driest April on record, according to authorities. But these instances only constitute 50% of the causes. World Health Organization says the other half is unknown. They can start anywhere and anytime. Climate change also plays a major role by causing more intense high-pressure zones and brings with it prolonged periods of hot conditions and worsens drought. Though climate change itself does not cause heat waves or fires, it sets the stage so that when conditions are ripe, heat waves are more intense and fires burn more fiercely.
I know for many communities out west, this is nothing new. They experience this every year, but it is certainly getting worse. It is yet another alarming example of the ways in which the climate crisis is disturbing our lives and our communities.
Wildfires are harmful to human health. They cause air pollution. Children, elderly, and pregnant women are more susceptible to diseases linked to air pollutants.
In the lungs, they can cause irritation and inflammation, and they do the same thing in the blood vessels. When they're in blood vessels, they can really do a lot of havoc in the brain, as well as in the heart in particular. The kidneys susceptible populations include kids and folks with medical conditions and folks in the later stages of life who might, for example, have more susceptibility to chronic obstructive pulmonary disease or other consequences of what air pollution does. But we're all susceptible to this level of exposure in particular. We're all susceptible to this air pollution.
However, it's not just humans who have to bear the brunt. The lives of wild animals have also been disturbed. Many animals have been displaced due to the wildfire situation in Nova Scotia. Conservation officers are currently rescuing farm animals and pets in areas affected by fires. Volunteers are also stepping up to provide temporary homes to displaced animals. Twitter accounts from the province are flooded with such offers.